Welcome to UAA's Blackboard Ultra course conversion training. We're excited to have you as part of this group, and we want to support you as much as we can. So this is just a quick walkthrough of kind of how the course is set up in Ultra. The first thing when you open the course, you'll be taken to this home page or landing page. And the way Ultra is set up is that all of the course content and course materials is here on this main screen. So if you click one of the course modules, it'll expand to show you all of the associated documents, learning materials, quizzes, forms, discussions, folders. It's all here on this page. If you scroll back up to the top, you'll see that instead of the green menu on the left-hand side that you might be used to in Original, we now have a menu that goes across the top horizontally. This menu will be the same in every Ultra course. It's not customizable, but it's built so that students will have consistency between courses. So we're here on the Content tab in the main area where we start and see all of our content. Next tab is the Calendar, where we would see any due dates or events for the course. The next tab is Announcements. There aren't any announcements in here yet, but this is where you'll see your instructor posting announcements for the course. In Ultra, you should see a pop-up appear when you enter the course after a new announcement, and you can mark it as read or open it to read it, or just close the window and come back to it later. If you have unread announcements, you'll see a little notification icon by the Announcements tab up top. The next tab is Discussions. So this is where any discussions that are posted in your course will live. They may also be in the course content, but it's easy to access them here at the Discussions tab. In this course, the discussion boards will be a great question and answer space. So if you have a question that's a little more general about Ultra or this course, or how to build things in Ultra, how to go about teaching in Ultra, this might be a good first stop. The next tab is the gradebook. All of the items that are graded will be listed here. And if you have feedback from the instructor who's running the course, you'll find that feedback on the right-hand side in the feedback column. The next tab is Messages, where you can send a message to anyone in the course, either instructors or participants. And the Groups tab is the last tab that's kind of standard here. There may or may not be groups associated with this, but that's where you would find your group information. So going back to the content page, one thing that's new in Ultra is the progress tracker. If I open up this first module and open up the first document, I can take a look at it, and if I close it, I'll see that the circle next to it has become half full. Before I open an item, it has an empty circle next to it, and once I've opened it, then it's marked as partially filled. For the items that I read or view at my own pace, then I can mark them as complete by just clicking it, and it will mark a green checkbox next to it. So that kind of gives me a visual clue of where I would go next in the course. For items like quizzes or assignments where you need to actually submit something, you can open it and take a look at the instructions, and it will show that you've opened it, but you can't actually manually mark it as complete. When you post the submission, then it will automatically be marked as complete. Another thing about Ultra is that you can navigate directly between items in a module. So if I open the second document, I see there's a link and an arrow on the top right corner to click directly into the next document, and on the left-hand side I could even click back as well. And finally, if you need help, the instructional designers are here to help you. If you're with the College of Health, contact Katie Walker. If you're with KPC, contact Kim Frost or Claudia Pearson, and anyone is always welcome to contact the instructional design email. That's uaa_design@alaska.edu, or you can book a session on the instructional designer's appointment calendar. We are all happy to help you. We want this process of converting to Ultra to go smoothly, so if there's anything that we can improve with the course or things that need to be clarified, please reach out. We are here to help.